Good evening, all you beautiful people out there in the YouTube world. We're playing some more Fortnite, clearly, because that's what the title is. And we're going to do a mission. We have to kill, like, one of the quests I have is kill 500 husk in missions. Let's see. Yep, in a successful mission. So yeah, let's go back to map. I have to run an empty spot because I don't have anyone for the support. Maybe I've gotten rid of, and I send them out on missions, right? Like really good people. Well, then I don't have them to put in that spot because normally I use the soldier and then I put Penny in the support slot because then she reduces melee, but she's my best constructor, so it's like whatever, we'll just use her. Haven't played a constructor in a while, so this should be a pretty good one for her though, because she's very strong, and she has a little robot thing, the base thing I can put down. Because you need to protect that base, so I'm gonna try to make it over to the shelter first to repair it, and then I'm gonna, work. That's gonna be my strategy with this one because I need to beat it. I need to get this one over with. It's been going on for way too long. And I'm like, I was debating about whether or not I want to do a survive the storm, but those take like an hour. I could do a, maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. As I'll do a survive the storm. Maybe I'll do an all day one. Did they find it? Okay, they already found it. So I have a lot of stuff already.
Good. You've reached the shelter. Use the terminal to run diagnostics to see what's wrong.
We need some more metal. Because I'm basically going to build that whole thing, the whole building with metal.
This shelter has been damaged pretty severely. Looks like the life support modules have all been stolen. These modules inflate and shield the shelter.
Whoa. Okay.
The
Give you
modules have to
mad
be around
hops.
here somewhere. Search the zone and return the missing parts.
And I gotta find one more sniper part.
Survivor shelters are built by a fleet of construction bots. If the bots are attacked, they enter stealth mode and power down. To repair the shelter, we'll need to reactivate all of the construction bots. Unfortunately, their stealth mode is really effective. You're gonna need some help finding those missing construction bots. Let me see if I can send some help. It might take a few minutes. There's an incoming wave detected. We have some time before they arrive. You can search for missing parts now or reinforce the shelter.
Well, not really. You don't really give us any time to do anything. We'll put a door here, I guess. Okay, let's break some of this stuff down. Hey, Evil, what's up, dude? I've been well, I've been doing a lot of work around the house, which is nice, and now I get to play some video games tonight, so, it's good. It's good for me. Yeah, I understand, man. Hey, life gets busy, right? I mean, sometimes you got things going on. It's understandable. I appreciate you coming out, though. What's new with you, man?
Help is here. Go find Seabot. I've marked his location on the map. Ow. Stay in the fight.
Gotta do this. Yeah, so it's been pretty cool, It's been a good time. I'm like, man, I need to get back into playing some Fortnite. It's been a minute. And this mission's been a poopy.
Not the eye.
The construction bot has been reactivated.
I don't really want these
It will now
here.
return to the shelter. Let's find the rest.
Okay, I guess I researched that.
Each part will take a minute to
Okay.
install. So, 8 modules, 1 minute per module.
How
That
do I
equals a
want
lot
to
of
do
bullets.
this?
My precious eye.
My friend. Just been. Yeah. Where do you work? Probably shouldn't have put
No,
that
there is
there.
so much more to see.
He's dead! Don't worry, I have like a whole room of those guys. A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
How high do I need to build these walls? Oh, cool. How long have you been working there for? Can I build?
What do we got?
Okay, sweet. I can build a roof on here. So I
Elf is
will.
here. Go find Seabot. I've marked his location on the map.
Not the
Hey, we
eye.
just built that!
I want to build. Oh. I actually need to go ahead and recycle
Ow.
this gun and
The
this gun.
construction bot has been
And
reactivated.
I don't like that gun.
It will now return to the shelter. Let's find the rest.
I need to build this one again and this one again.
New module installation has begun.
Oh wow, 6 years. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Not the
Installation of
eye.
parts will pause while the shelter is under attack.
Yeah, you got to keep those things on lockdown, man. Some of those plants, they kind of go crazy with them.
No, there is so much more to see.
He's dead! Don't worry, I have like a whole room of those guys. Here they come!
Uh-oh.
Defend the shelter! Module installation is paused. It will resume after the raid.
Oh, crap.
Wish I could.
No! Oh no, this is gonna get nuts.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble. The
Of course,
construction
none of my
bot
friends,
is
none of my teammates are here right
It
now.
will now return to the shelter. Let's find the rest.
Dude, I didn't start.
The construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter. Let's find the rest.
My
How's this shelter already under
Go
damage?
find Seabot. I've marked his location on the map.
Jeez, this is
Try
crazy.
again.
Oh my god. Those it is. Yeah, they do. And when some of the guests was missed. Oh, okay. So cool. So you have like a pretty kind of like technical job. You have clearly a grown-up job. Now, do you have to work with like any special programs, or do you just? I'm assuming you use some type of program to do these analysts. It's not just like Excel spreadsheets or something like that. That's interesting that that's your job, because like the company I work for, it's an engineering firm, and they we're kind of like we help utilities, so we do like substation design, and I do the CAD for that. I do the design, like drawing management, things like that for them, and it's a pretty cool job. But yeah, the power plants are made out of power plant. Transmission lines distribute the power to like a substation. That's where my company comes in. So I've been there for 10 years though. Been pretty nice. But it's nice to have an adult job, you know? It affords me my lifestyle. I get to play video games and my team gets to lose because no one wants to come help me. What? I definitely don't want to start this mission unless people are joining me. All I do is do AutoCAD and customers to know that they will get in to make sure the equipment will fit. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Oh, so you work like AutoCAD. So we use Bentley MicroStation at my job. It's a little different. It's the same, but I when I went to school, we used to use AutoCAD a lot. It was nice. Yeah, definitely nice for sure. Yep, it does. It allows me to, you know, have computers and games and not worry about stuff. It allows me to go out to dinner, go out to lunch, whatever I want to do, right? Oh, AutoCAD Electrical. Yeah, so that's a really nice program. See, we don't... I wish we used a program like that, because basically in AutoCAD, you can do all the stuff. You could do all your design, and then it can make up like your wiring diagrams, all that stuff. It's really nice. You label out the wires, cables, things like that. It builds your... yeah, that's really awesome. The issue that we have is we're more client-based, so it's the people that hire us to do the work. If they don't use that program, then they don't want to buy it. Come on, dude. I want to get in a mission. Here, we'll try it one more time. Try to see if we can... Okay. Come on, somebody. Come help me out. Now, does your company, do you guys just solely use MicroStation? Or, I guess you just use AutoCAD, huh? Just AutoCAD Electrical, you don't even use MicroStation? But yeah, a lot of the clients we have use MicroStation, so that's how we gotta, you know, continue using that for their drawings. Come on. Find some people. What's messed up is they found a lobby for that mission real fast, and then... Yeah. AutoCAD would be nice. I haven't used that in many of years now. Because not a lot of the clients we have use it. But also my work did a thing. We have all this Bentley stuff. Like a lot of our file managers. Like things that, you know, we store our drawings on to keep them safe and things like that. Are Bentley-based programs. So...
The latest trend in survivor search and rescue.
Probably some...
This far out in the storm, handmade shelters.
Oh, and what really stinks is I had a bunch of metal that I used.
Survivor shelters come in. We deploy the shelters to high danger storm systems. Survivors activate the shelter and wait for rescue. Take your love. Unfortunately, they're easy to damage when the shield isn't in use. We'll need to go repair a survivor shelter.
Oh my goodness.
We need to get these shelters re-established so we can rescue as many survivors as possible. I've marked the locations of the shelter on your map. Head over to the shelter so we can see what's happened.
Oh, come on.
One after another.
This is gonna be annoying. Dude, if I don't get any help, I'm not gonna be able to do this mission.
Phew.
Oh, I'll just get resources now. Oh, okay. Now, which one do you like more? Do you like AutoCAD or MicroStation? Because this is always one thing me and some of my other design buddies at work always talk about. I like them both. I can see the application. I think MicroStation's a little bit more, you need to know the program a lot better. And they have a lot of functionality things that are really nice to use. But MicroStation works. I think it's a cheaper program. Actually, I think what the hell? Yeah, I think... Oh, okay, so someone's connecting. Okay, a big boy. Yeah. I feel like AutoCAD has like a lot of little quirks. But I guess with MicroStation, it's more like click and multi-windows where it's like in AutoCAD, it's just like, here, I want to draw a line. L, line, bam, done. Kind of stuff. So both are good. Yeah, I agree. Some of the people I work with kind of are like, oh no, this program's so much better, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't think they're good in their own ways. Yeah, the shortcut now with like newer MicroStation programs, they're really nice. It's really nice to use them. It's like, you know, but you just got to learn the key button, the shortcuts and stuff. It's like once you work on one of the programs, you pretty much can learn anything for the other one. You just need the time, right? So that's kind of how it is at my job. Is like, I first learned AutoCAD. So now I'm in one of those situations where we don't use AutoCAD, right? So I had to teach myself when I first got hired 10 years ago how to use MicroStation. And MicroStation's not extremely difficult to use, but it definitely has a learning curve to it. But yeah, each have their place, I guess, in the business. Where I think AutoCAD's a little bit more expensive. So companies that have, you know, like at my job, we have 60 people using the program, and that's just my office. In my department, we have like 60 people using MicroStation. So you have to buy 60 different codes. That's really expensive for a company to pay for. Okay, so that dude never connected. Nice. So I don't even want to get anything. I mean, if someone doesn't show up, I don't even think I can win this mission. Which kind of stinks.
Good. You've reached the shelter. Use the terminal to run diagnostics to see what's wrong.
I really don't want to, though.
You guys are relentless. Now this is fun.
Oh, Shoot the bees at me, please. So yeah, that's hard. Yeah, there's only 3 designs. Wow, that's nice. That's a lot. I mean, the thing is, it kind of is one of those things. I mean, I'm sure you understand your business and the things that go into it. Those type of companies, they're profitable, but it's margins are thin, right? You get a project, you can do X level of work, but it's like getting the projects involved to make the money. Because people have, I mean, what you guys provide is something has to be done, right? There's government agencies that make sure that these like plants and stuff go through, get these type of like risk managements done. It's a necessity. Like they have to get it done. So you're providing them X service. It's like you have to get it done. You have to do this. Like with my company, we do stuff like retrofitting. So what ends up happening is, you know, old stuff that's been in service for over, we'll say, 20 years. Well, the technology has changed so much that they have to get certain retrofitting done and things brought up to certain standards. So the government kind of tells them, hey, listen, you guys need to get working on this and add this stuff. And they're like, oh, okay. So then my company is hired and we help them out. We help them do that kind of stuff. Because they just might not have, because a lot of utilities are kind of smaller. So they don't have the kind of, there's so many utilities out there. I mean, there's so much power, like we need it. I mean, think about what I'm doing right now. I'm playing video games. I need electricity. Everyone needs electricity. So there's so much out there. So there's so much work that is involved in it. And then you have people, and I understand like people don't want like nuclear power plants, things like that. Well, the thing that comes into play is well, as more and more people require more and more power, we like air conditioning, right? We like ice, we like cold food, warm food, things to stay cool, things like that. So it requires electricity. So now we need more and more power, more and more people, so on and so forth. Gosh, this is not going to be fun. I really wish someone would. I'm trying to like delay as long as I can so someone will join me. I don't know if anyone's going to join me yet. I might have to just back out and play some random missions. And Plankerton. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do this. I'll wait another... What time is it right now? I'll wait another 5 or so minutes and see what happens. Because I lose all the stuff I gain, so I really don't want to gain too much stuff. Well, I don't think I lose the crafting stuff, but I'll lose... Yeah, so yeah, we're pretty much doing the same thing but different. That's cool. So what a small world, right? You're like, oh, hey, let me follow this guy. Let me see what he's all about. And then it's like, hey, look at that guy. He does kind of similar work to, I guess it's different, but, we both work in AutoCAD. We both work in the design aspect of it. So it's like, what a small world. Who would have thought? You wouldn't think, oh yeah, I'm following this guy or I'm subscribed. What does he do? Oh wow, we have like jobs. It's crazy, right? That's what makes the world so cool. You just never know. But yeah, this guy I work with, he really wants our work to start using like AutoCAD electrical. because one of his older companies, he used to use it, and he's like, he loves it. It would make a lot of the work that we do. It would let us produce more work faster, because a lot of that stuff, it's like wiring diagrams. I have to design them myself, so I have to go on like vendor websites and see how the equipment looks. How are we going to tie in power to and set alarms, things like that. But yeah, I know, right? It's pretty cool when you talk with someone and you get to know them. You're like, wait, you do what? Oh my god, I do this. It's like such a small world. Or like even if you go out somewhere, it's cool. I mean, I guess it's kind of good. I haven't found any people. Oh yeah, I mean, just because now the work on drawings might take a little bit longer, but that little bit of work that it takes to like, because right now, you know, when I just draw a line, I just have to draw a line. Like if I'm drawing like a wire connection, I just draw a wire. But in, you know, microstation electrical, you kind of have to put certain specifications, like what kind of cable is it, what gauge is it, things like that. But then you can produce like material lists from that. I have to go back through and be like, okay, this would, you know, if I do this type of connection, it would take, I would need this, this, and this to make that connection. Okay, that's one of each. Okay, put that down. Okay, I go to the next sheet. Okay, it would require this. I would need, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So yeah, we're in very similar boats, but you know, like I said, it's all client based. I really can't control, like, the issue is, you know, a lot of our clients use like MicroStation, which is fine, but we're kind of stuck having to do drawings their way. Yeah, because that bill of material stuff takes, sometimes that can make and break like your timelines. So that's what ends up happening a lot is those, like, you never really think about those drawings because you're like, oh, bill of materials, that's nothing. Or what is it, like wiring diagrams. A lot of people at my work are like, oh, those are nothing, but that's like the heart and soul of a lot of the work we do are those wiring diagrams. It's like, yeah, I can draw equipment and be like, oh yeah, this connects this way, da 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 da. But the wiring diagram actually shows the field, like when they go into the substation, hey, this is how you're going to take this wire from this point and go to this other point. But yeah, electrical would be nice. It's just, it's a matter of talking to the right person. Everything is about money to them. So it's, well, you have a project that you're doing. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's going to connect to my game. So I really hate to just back out, but there's probably no way I could do this mission by myself. I'm just like kind of low level wise to do it, and this level requires a lot of work. You need a lot of teammates to do it. So I'm gonna back out of this mission now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I mean, it has definitely its pros, which we would like to use, but like I said, you know, we're kind of handcuffed in a certain situation where we have to do things based on the clients. So we're not really lucky enough to have those type of now I guess what I could do is look into how, if we did drawings in electrical, how can I convert them into MicroStation drawings and the client can open them. So they would get like the dummy version of it, but we would do all our file managing of that. So that would be the next key here, is how would I do some system like that. I just said like that a lot, just so you know. Most of the projects I am, but yeah, I agree. Yeah, exactly. So like, when I got added to this project, I had learned, I knew I did the design for the wiring diagrams, and that just takes, and it's not super difficult to do. Like, oh, hey, we got a subscriber. Ton Minecraft, thank you very much. Sorry, Toon Minecraft. I'm sorry if I butchered it. It's Twan Minecraft. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. But it's one of those things where yeah, our customers basically only get. Okay, so yeah, because you guys are like, you provide an X service where we're basically working for the client. So we have to keep everything to their standards, what they want. We can't say, we're providing them a project, but we're more servicing their project, like helping them out. So they get drawings back. So if the drawings are different, that's not very nice. They don't want that, right? So that's how that works. Okay, this one's the radar one. Yeah, let's just do that. That's cool. But yeah, so what are you up to this weekend then, man? I know. I appreciate you watching me, and I appreciate hanging out with you. But what were you up to this weekend? What you did today? Did you work today? Got some hero XP. Dude, where are all the people at? Okay, we got a person. It's like, where are all the people playing? Like, why are they playing? This is a fun game. Maybe this game gets a lot of people playing it, like, during the day or something. Maybe it's a little too late. I mean, because if you had people on the West Coast playing this game, I mean, it would only be 7 o'clock their time. 7 or 8 o'clock, so I don't see why they wouldn't be playing it.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
And, you know, I appreciate that. What kind of dog does your was it your cousin have? So I love dogs. I have a oh, people are adding. I have a pug and a Boston Terrier. They're so cute. Oh. Oh. I bet you have to protect this thing. So let me clear out this area first. Whoa.
Oh no, they're walking our way.
Oh, the heck is going on here? Trying to get them to get in range, but they won't get in range. Part ramen. Wow. 115 pounds? That's a horse. That's a big boy there. Jeez. That's crazy. Now, are you watching them at your house? Or at his place? His or hers place? I don't know if you have to protect this thing or not, actually.
mind me. You serious?
The only problem with being the constructor is I can't really take on these missions myself. Holy sh... Yeah, I got it. Okay, we good? I think we're good. Hunter, what's up, man? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You guys are the people that keep me going. Okay, we gotta get rid of some stuff. Okay, what do we want to get rid of? We definitely want to recycle that. Oh, yeah, man. I wish you could, too. Yeah, it's a fun game.
Here we go. You know
Definitely worth a pickup. That's for sure. I don't want to recycle all this stuff, but I got to. Actually, so don't do that. I want to keep that. What's that? Oh, I'll do that. All the traps I normally don't really use. Don't use that. Okay, cool. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, let's get some more metal now. There's 16-hour shifts on the weekend, so I go over there a few hours. Oh, that's cool. That's nice of you, man. I wish I lived closer to my family. All my family's in Michigan, and I'm in North Carolina, so we can't really hang out like that, but that's cool, man. You're really nice for doing that. A pit? Rottweiler mix. God, that's an interesting combination for a dog. We actually need to build these towers, so I forgot. I need to get on this tower stuff, actually, because we need to get 3 radio towers going. So I'm over here messing around, farming, and doing random crap. I need to get this stuff going.
Could use a rest.
What's this thing? For health? Nah, forget that.
Let's see.
Let's see what we can build. Build this one. We do this. Now, Evil, do you PC game or do you play like console games?
Trouble at our fort.
Oh, I think I know that one.
This dude just randomly shows up. I'm like, what
One
the
tower
heck?
done. That's 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're similar to me. I do have an Xbox. Well, you have PS4 and Xbox, but I have Xbox too. But I've been enjoying playing PC games a lot more lately. So I mainly play PC now. I never thought today I would say that. And I was like, yeah, I play a lot more. You know.
One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site.
But it's true. Oh, no. I enjoy it, just PC gaming so much more now. So many games. And so many different styles of games. So you have like your RTS games, you know, like StarCraft, which is a game I really enjoy playing. I don't play it on this because I don't have Legacy of the Void, so I have to just play against the computer. And so I like to do that once in a while, just play against the computer. It's fun not to have to play against people, because sometimes it gets so competitive, you're just like, I just want to mess around. I just enjoy the game. I just don't want to have to do anything serious with it. I just heard. Yeah, so it's funny you said that. So, wife and I were talking about it earlier. She plays on like the Xbox, and we have Shadow of Mordor, and I was watching her play it on there, and I was like, man, the graphics just don't look as like and I'm not even a big graphics snob, but it's really weird. Like once you do that once, like play a game, you kind of see what it could look like, and you're like, I kind of want to continue playing games like this. Oh, why is it all the way down there? It's kind of hard to go back, you know? But I do enjoy... I mean, consoles are fun, like if you have a bunch of, I guess, friends over, because you can play those games on them, like little LAN parties. I used to do a lot of that with like Halo and like Call of Duty, but now everything's more online based, so I don't have those same type of interactions anymore. So now I need to go. There's some stuff that you can't necessarily reach without having like the stairs. Why won't it just let me do it? Oh, wrong button. Oh, this one's annoying because I gotta build stairs all the way from out here. Yeah, exactly. Well, you get like do you play a game? Have you you probably played like League of Legends? That's a game that actually really started getting me going on PC. As my buddy showed me, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll like it. And then I just fell in love with that game. Wait, did I build it? Sweet, we got stuff. Oh, okay, Smite. Yeah, Smite's a cool game. That one is kind of trippy to me, Smite, because it's pretty cool. Because it's like League, right? Or it's like Heroes of the Storm, but you are in this type of view. So it's really interesting. Smite's a pretty cool game, pretty looking game. But yeah, it gets really annoying because you have, you get people, any Yahoo can play those type of games. So you get people who are like, oh, you're losing us the game, or you're doing this. And it's like, no, man, that ain't my fault. I didn't tell you to just go run in there and get yourself killed. And then everyone's blaming each other. That's the only problem I have playing when you play with other people, like play PvP. That's why I kind of like PvE games, because it's just really fun that way. A lot less stress. And it's not like I get very stressed from playing games. Yeah, exactly. So you have the people that want to goof around, but you have people that take it really serious. Well, the problem is there's too much of a gap between people that are goofballs and people that take it too serious. Like a lot of times you're playing ranked and you're like, okay, I like to win. I'm a competitive person. I want this to be a semi-competitive game. But, if you're just running in there doing silly crap, you're just like, well, what's the point? Like, why are you playing ranked? You shouldn't be playing ranked. And I guess that's more the community problem, too. And then you have people that take it so serious. You're like, okay, dude, I died. I'm sorry. Like, I tried. I went in there to help, and I died. I'm sorry. You know, I made a mistake. It probably wasn't the best play, but you can't, you know, call me all these crazy names. Whoa. The heck? Oh, there's like people, there's like stuff way down there. Oh, sweet. I found a chest. Yeah, this one's funny, like...
Drop that husk.
I gotta enrage them. Oh! Okay, that's how you get them enraged. You get them low and let them get angry. Oh, okay, that's how it's done.
5 minutes left.
Oh, I didn't mean to make all that ammo. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, talking to me this way doesn't improve. Like, what's it, a lot of times someone will come in and comment and they'll go, oh, you go kill yourself or go do this. And it's like, dude, why would you even tell somebody to do that? You don't know me. You don't know what kind of day I've had. That kind of stuff might really make someone really upset and really get them down. And it's like over a game where we're all just supposed to be like friends here and just be cool with each other. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I completely agree. I'm the same way. I'm just like, dude, there's no place for that kind of, to me, there's no reason to be this way, to be that way. Okay, I can make some of, see, this isn't even going to eat up a whole bunch of my resources. How much duct tape do I have? A good amount of duct tape. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to drop that. Drop that. Okay. I guess I could start making some bullets.
Phew.
Yeah. I'll just make bullets while I look for stuff. But it's, yeah, it's like you, dude, we're all here just to play video games and hang out, man. I don't want to be all stressed out that someone, like, hates me or wants me to do, like, why would you want someone to kill themselves over a video game? Or call someone these, like, names? Because it's funny, you know, if you saw me out in public, you would not talk to me that way. So that's the one issue with the internet that people have, is one other big issue with the internet, and that's just going to happen, where people are just, you're so tough because you're, you know, talking about me or my mother or whatever this way. It's like, oh wow, you're such a cool guy, you know swear words. Yeah, keyboard warriors right there. Yep. We're speaking the same language here. So like, it's no reason to talk to someone that way. I mean, can you imagine if you said something like that to a particular
2 minutes
person
before I have to pull you out.
and it really affected their day? Like, why would you? It's just silly. We're a very silly bunch of people sometimes.
Fully loaded. Ooh, slow it down.
Crap. Okay.
Hold the fort.
Oh!
Smashing.
Dude, that dude is about to light me up, man.
Another tower built.
Yeah, agree. It's sad. It's sad that... yeah, I remember seeing that. What was it? The one case of the girl? She got, she's in, like, prison or something, right? They're starting to, like, take these kids, like, these people, these online bullies to trial and stuff like that. And, like, saying, hey, you know, you got manslaughter or something like that. Yeah, you're right. And it's not just
Here it
about...
comes. 30 seconds
It's
left.
just, you're right. It's so sad. Oh, I can't. I'll forget it. I don't care. You're right. It's just so sad to see that kind of stuff that now this person's not here anymore because you didn't like the way that they looked and decided, hey, I'm going to go online and make fun of them now. Yeah, you're right. That is actually pretty sad
Winded.
when you think about it. Oh, I'm not going to get it in time. Yeah, no, I agree. They have to start doing something about how people interact with online. Start making some real rules. Oh, look at that fort. Because, I mean, how else are you going to stop it, right? Because people feel, oh, well, there's no consequences. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. I can say these things and nothing will happen to me. And it's like, no, that's not how it should, that's not how this should work. That XP I got was like less than like a bar. Ooh. So I'm not a huge fan of these radar missions, but they're not really that bad. But yeah, I guess there's a lot of social injustice that is happening nowadays, especially with the internet. It's just so easy, you know. It's just sad. Because I honestly thought also too, it's weird that this type of bullying goes on. Because, you know, back in the day it was like you had to see the person. Now it's like it's just all words. So many people are just all talk. And I mean, yes, you can. I mean, it's not as easy as just saying, well, you shouldn't allow these things to hurt you, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, it's not. It's. Oh my gosh, I hate navigating on the maps without the mouse. One nice thing about keyboard and mouse and just using a controller. Okay, that one, Survivor XP, a lot of raindrops, lightning schematic, Uncharted enemies. I think that's the one where you don't see them on your radar, which kind of sucks. I don't really like that one at all. I really don't want to do the... Okay, yeah, I did the radar one earlier. Quickens, wall weakens, slowing pools, quickens, storm assault. Yeah, let's do... I don't really need silver ore, but whatever. We'll do it. We need to just build up. Yeah, like you said, people can say whatever in the keyboard, but when it comes to saying in your face, they probably pee their pants. Yeah, exactly. I don't get it. I don't, like, to me, if I'm going to say something to you online, I would either say it to your face or, like, that's, whether I'm online or not, will not change how I'm going to talk to you. But that's the way I've always been, though. I'm more of a, you know, I'm not old, but I'm not young either. I mean, I remember when everyone had to have, like, instant messenger. It was funny, I was talking to my dad about it yesterday, where I was using cell phones before there was text messages.
20 minutes to neutralize the target.
So, what it used to be called...
Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual.
They're called, it used to be called short mail on his phone. So if I wanted to send a text message, I had to do short mail. So it's really funny.
Take him out. Out of my way, boys.
Yeah, old, it's technically like old school, but it's so funny when you talk like that. I feel like I'm so old, but then I'm like, wait, I'm not that old. But it's funny because I mean, I remember the time before text messaging and AOL Messenger. That was like really, I mean, MySpace. What's funny is people don't really understand is like MySpace was like huge, was bigger than Facebook. The only reason that MySpace went the wrong way with it, they kind of let, you know, like all the like porn chicks make stuff, and they kind of sold out before Facebook did. Now Facebook kind of sells out with fake news, but now Facebook is so big that, oh, I killed these guys too fast. But yeah, Facebook used to be one of those, wasn't that cool because you had to be in college when I had it. So if you didn't have a, I think a .edu, you couldn't use Facebook. That's crazy to think about now. Now everyone and their mom had, you know, my mom and my aunts all having, they're all keeping. Sometimes you actually had to call people and talk to them. Now it's like, all you said. Now I'm like only, yeah, okay, yeah. So you and I are right around the same age. I'm only 31. So yeah, we grew up with the same thing. Yeah, you're right. It's weird. I kind of miss just calling. Like I actually, it's funny. There's probably about, there are two people that I talk to on the phone on a regular basis. My mom and my wife. Those are the two people I talk to on a regular basis. And now I talk to my dad every so often on the phone. I probably talk with him every couple of weeks. Like once every other week or something like that. I talk to him on the phone. Is he not going to get enraged? Okay, so maybe these ones don't get enraged.
Found one. Check out your map.
You gonna get enraged?
To
Nope.
clear the encampment.
Oh, okay, that was weird. Yeah, I get you. I kind of miss those days too, where people actually talked on the phone.
Find the next one.
But then sometimes you're kind of like, oh, I don't really feel like talking on the phone.
Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. Found one. Check out your map.
Yeah, we gotta get.
Take out those huts.
Oh shh.
Go on over here.
Come on, would you get? Oh my god. You don't really look at explosions. But yeah, so it's crazy to think about. You're like 30, that's not that old, but I guess the way it is now, I feel like kind of old with everything. With music, because the music is so different too. From like the 90s, 2000s. Oh! Dude, there's so many of these guys coming out.
Find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared. 15 minutes to complete the mission.
One after another.
I thought we were gonna. Normally, it like tells you where the next encampment is. Maybe not in this one. It doesn't do it. I don't know. Oh, it's because we don't have the whole map exposed right now. This guy is like over here doing random stuff, and I'm the slow lady that can build. I'm exactly the same. Damn, how things have changed. Yeah, right? 10 years. You're like, 10 years when you're a kid, you're like, oh, no way, that's a big deal. Wait, where is it?
There it is.
You're like, oh, 10 years isn't that long. But, I mean, how But you want to know what happened though? It's technology.
Hang on here.
So it's different than when like our parents were kids versus us. Because now technology, it expedites things so much more rapidly. Because you have Facebook, so information travels faster, trends change faster, clothes change faster, just everything. Like, I mean, think about like Amazon.
Done, encampment.
Oh,
This
nice.
one's looking tough. You can do it.
Like Amazon used to be just for selling like textbooks.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a.
Keep that streak going.
Oh.
Can't. You. Wish I could.
Oh, I thought that guy shot me. That's funny. Yeah, exactly. I mean, think about like the graphics on systems.
I think they like us.
Like, look at how this game looks compared to like Super Mario. I mean, think about the Super Nintendo. Like how great those graphics were for that time.
Found one. Check out your map.
You serious? Can I rest?
Yeah, it's just crazy
An encampment.
times. And now I feel so old talking the way I'm talking, right? Holy crap, so many explosions.
Sorry.
Whoa. That dude was just throwing stuff at me from the get-go.
Search
hell?
destroyed. Done.
Break some more stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. Like, what game? Like, remember Blitz? How, like, NFL Blitz came out, like, in the 2000? So that was, like, on N64. I remember playing that game with friends on N64. And it was that, like, so it was that polygon structure. That's how they did it, right? So everything was, the way it was done was kind of like polygon. It had, like, it was like little triangles and formed the
That's
shape.
one. Take it down. This is the big time. Get
And they were like, that was the breakthrough. And
10 minutes left.
yeah,
Take
Blitz. So, like, what else was it? Oh my god. It wasn't just Blitz. It was like all the old Final Fantasy games and stuff. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh. Who's got, like, grenades? Will someone use those, please?
Oh, boo! You.
Oh, the bees.
Guys,
Oh, the bees.
If you keep pushing on, we might clear the zone.
Original Metal Gear Solid. Oh my god, yeah, in Tomb Raider, her boobs were like pointed little rock, like, yeah, pointed little missiles or whatever. Yeah, it's funny. Yep, it was definitely like that. Drop. Drop.
Nope.
Really need these. Yeah. Well, they were like pyramids. They were just like,
Big fight. Here
you're
we
like,
go.
man, those look like the set of the hardest boobs I've ever seen. And like the cars, like the racing games. Oh my god, like was it? I had a Sega Saturn. I don't know if you remember that monstrosity, but they had like, I remember the song. It's like Daytona, they're gonna race Daytona. Like all the vehicles, just like absolute trash.
Take a break. Oh no, not myself.
They're against the ropes. Keep it up.
Oh my god. Yeah, the squarish wheels. Yeah, it was like, that looks like a square, but they added like an extra like little like line, kind of make them look like wheels. But yeah, they were just so bad.
Buddy up. We've got takers.
Yeah, it was so weird.
Here we go.
Yeah,
You know what to
it's
do.
supposedly move. Yeah, like how is that supposed to move? Yeah, you're like, that wouldn't work. The physics were great though. Like I remember in the Daytona racing games, you know, that's when you could do like, was it the game genie stuff? So you could have, like in the racing game, I could be a horse and I'm going like 200 miles an hour as a horse. It was so funny.
Uh-oh, take it.
Oh no. Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, just some of the stuff you could do was so just interesting, and the cheat codes. I mean, a great example of how graphics used to be too.
Can't.
So it was, what game was it? Grand Theft Auto 3?
5 minutes left.
So the thing is, those guys won't remember that
Yeah,
game,
only one more.
how it was.
Found one. Check out your map.
I'm not going to be able to hold, like, any of that stuff. I guess I need to just get rid of, like, all these traps. Oh, but I want to get rid of them. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that one. So that was like with the overhead view. That was crazy. But then they had the one. So it was once they first came out with the third person view. Just like how the people would walk. Like everyone walked the same, and you would. I guess it's pretty close to kind of the same way it is right now, huh? Let's see. Do I hear any? thing going off. No, I don't hear any chests.
Ooh, quite peaked.
Quite peaked. She's tired.
This is it. Good luck.
Yeah, so how it just was that, you know, that whole look with the hexagon shapes or the... No, I can't hear them. With the polygons, that's what they called it. That's how they said the graphics were changing the game. Was they have these polygon and like
Slow it down.
the fighting games were so like Tekken.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
You don't even have a fort.
Many.
So meaty.
The zone is cleared.
Nice. We took out everything.
You've got a little time left. Why not do some resourcing?
I have so many resources right now. It's nuts. Yeah, no real. Yeah, they were like lifeless. It was like they just stared at you like. Someone was talking. It was just like,
Could use a rest.
let's just do that.
A little help here. Ow. They got me.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to get him blue glow if I don't have any more blue glow?
A little help here.
I love to get you blue glow, buddy, but there ain't none nearby.
Help.
Who's next?
Yeah, no, you nailed it. You said it perfectly. Painted on expressions, they were like just lifeless. Yeah, I wish I could extract you, buddy. But there is no blue glow.
Oh, give us a second.
My girl is so slow too.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
And think about it, we were always like, oh man, it's cutting edge. This is the end of the, you know, this is the best way. This is the graphics going to get the best. How could it get any better? And it just really moved like really jerky. But now look at it. I mean, look at that ass. I mean, look how good they can make the bodies and the faces. You can't see her face. So who knows? Do you think they actually even give her a face? Well, I guess you can see the other people's faces, so... Right? So you would kind of have to assume... Oh, well, I'm not going to be able... I guess you would have to assume that they do image the face there. What was your favorite game to play back in the day? So, like, if you were in high school playing video games, what were you playing? Was it Tomb Raider? Was it like a fighting game? Was it... I have to say... I used to play a lot of Madden. I used to play a lot of football games because I was into, you know, football then in high school. So I'd have to say Madden was one of the games, like, I bought it every year. Blitz was one. One game I really liked that I wish they would bring back was NHL Hits. That was a fun game. I really enjoyed playing that game. And I wish they don't have it anymore, but it would be cool. So I have a lot Mm. I have a lot of supplies that I kind of need to burn through. Okay. Because I'm all about myself. I don't really care about... Ooh, proximity. Comes in nearby range. Alright, we're almost there. Look at that. We're almost going to get to level 3. Then I can use any of my marine or soldiers. I don't know why I was going to call my marine, but what is this one? Healing traps, things like that. Yeah, see? That was one thing, like, I never was really big into first-person shooters, which was weird, because I love them now. But, what was the game? Okay, this is my, I'm guessing this, just because of all the remastered stuff, right? So this year, they came out with the remastered of Call of Duty, but, like, what was it, Call of Duty 4? I didn't personally really like that game at all. I really didn't like the map design of it. But I liked Modern Warfare 2, that game. So I think that's the one that came out after Advanced Warfare, or Modern Warfare. I think, yeah, that's what it's called. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That next one, and the only reason what killed that game was the whole Army of One perk with the grenade launchers that were like, people just spamming them across the map, just randomly shooting you, and you would get killed. That was the only thing that ruined that game. If they came out with a remastered of that, oh, you better believe I'm playing that. And yes, I don't really play console games. I will, you know, play it on my Xbox. I will buy like a Delgado so I can stream it onto my PC and do all that stuff, because that was one thing that I did really enjoy, was that game. I thought it was really nice. It was really fun to play. I mean, the only issue I really had with it was the whole everyone doing like the Army of One crap. But other than that, I was like, this isn't too bad. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna try to see if I can get some people to join me in this one. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, I kind of liked, see, I'm one of those people, like, I've always liked Battlefield. I really put a lot of time into Battlefield 4. And then now they went to Battlefield 1, and I'm like, I played it for a little bit, but I mean, the guns are okay. It's a fun game, but it's just, it's missing that fun that I used to have, where it was like the tank, the more, the modern tanks, and you had the Shaw rocket launchers, and or the javelins, and just all the guns in Battlefield. See, I like Battlefield a little bit more because I didn't mind how kind of slow pace it was. It still, to me, had a good pace. Now, to me, this Modern Warfare one might be interesting. I have a feeling people are going to kind of trash it, though. It's just kind of how the community really is with it. Is I think they're going to trash it. I don't think people are going to like it as much as they think. The reason why Battlefield 1 works so well is because the scale of the maps and everything. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm the same way. Losing enemy wars. Okay, I haven't received. Yeah, I like the boots on the ground thing. I didn't really like the whole jetpack thing that they added. I used to really like, what was it? Black Ops was a lot of fun. Right in that time. So you had Modern Warfare 2. You had, like, Black Ops. That's when, like, Treyarch. Was it Treyarch? And was it Respawn or whatever? I can't remember who made the other ones. Each year, it was like, dude, I enjoyed this one. I like that one. I like this one. Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, and then Black Ops 2 was a lot of fun. But now with the whole, like, double jump system, I'm kind of like, I don't really like that. I kind of liked how you had to, like, you know, jump on top of this box, and then you could jump on this and then get up there. That's what... Yeah, we have a lot of very similar tastes in the games. Black Ops, you could get, like, the FAMAS, and They were the first one to come out with like the equipment. If you remember that, so you could get like the little scanner, and then if you ran ghosts, people potentially couldn't find you or not, things like that. Now, would this go towards repair the shelter? Now, can I do any of these? I see people are playing this one. Yeah, I agree. It's too time-folly. And I'm sorry to say this, but I played the most recent Timefall, and I thought I was going to be like all jacked and level with it. I really didn't like it that much. I mean, they did a little bit better in the scheme of guns, and I understand you have the mech, so not only are you designing like the guns for people to carry, but I was like, this doesn't feel that much greater. Like, they just kind of took the same game, made it a little better, and I'm just like, I don't really like that stuff. I mean, you got people all over the place.
For an important weather alert.
I didn't like it as much as I thought I was gonna like it. I was kind of sad about it, to be honest. I was a little. Oh, this is the why I didn't want to do this one. Metal, so damaging them for a time. So I'm not gonna want to use metal. We're gonna want to use brick. But what I'm gonna do?
You've reached the shelter. Use the terminal to run diagnostics to see what's wrong.
Okay. So this is going to be an interesting one to do. Yeah, the story mode was cool. It's like once you take that game to player versus player, people are doing all this random stuff. It's all, you know, people have, what was it? People end up having tie-ins before you do, so now you're just getting crushed, or your team works together and then you guys just crush them, and it was just kind of annoying. It's kind of how I really felt about it. I was just like, dude, this is just a really annoying game right now. Jeez, I can't believe how many bricks I've gone through already. Oh well, we'll just start taking on this stuff. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I've been kind of, I mean, you could let me, you know, you probably feel the same way. I kind of was let down this year in the sense of first-person shooters.
I'm halfway to a well-regulated militia.
Like, I like Battlefield 1, don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad. It was just, you know, you're bringing in these old-timey guns and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't enjoy them like I want to enjoy this game, you know?
Stay in the fight.
Actually, I'm going to put the stairs, like, here. I don't think I'm going to be able to build. Now, it said punches, so I actually think I can build the roof with steel. So I don't think I'm going to have a lot of stuff punching. I think I might have a lot of stuff punching this little walkway I make. Like, I wonder if I should put, like, walls inside of there, too. So I'm not expecting anyone to get up here. I don't want anyone to turn on anything. So we have these stairs up here, and then we'll build another set of stairs right over it, and now we'll build a roof. Or bringing into there was just. Yeah, exactly. Like they got away from the simplicity of, you know, Black Ops and things like that, where we're just like, okay, I just really want to just shoot the people. I don't really need all this complication of, okay, double jump. Okay, now you double jump. Now you can do this. Now you do that. Like, I don't want all that. I want to just run around taking out people. And you guys kind of ruined it for me in that sense. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. So we have all this. I need to make some traps. Oh, what? Check this. Boop. Sweet. Okay, we need to get some more steel. So I built all this stuff here. Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of getting drawn away from it too. I mean, even though they did the okay, what do we want to do? We don't want to. Yeah, we want to do brick. I kind of wish you wouldn't be breaking down all these walls, but whatever. But yeah, I agree. I've been kind of drawn away from first-person shooters also
Getting
lately.
reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
No, it popped them away. Damn it. It's just, yeah, I want to run around. I want to shoot people around corners, run around, do all that fun stuff. I don't want to have to worry about double jump, boost, reload, YY, quick scope. I mean, quick scoping is going to always be in the game because there's a market for it. You know, and they want to appeal to all different groups that play the game. So I get it. I don't have to like it, but I understand why they do it. And there's places in that market for both of these games. For both games to me, whether it's Battlefield or Call of Duty, like sometimes you want to play the fast switch games. Sometimes I really enjoy. I just want to get in a match. I want to be close quarters, just run around taking out people. But sometimes I want to play Battlefield where I can be a little bit more tactical. I can run up in buildings, and that to me was what made Battlefield 4 so much fun. You would be running up in buildings, taking out everyone. That to me was what was so much fun. I wonder if I should probably actually take out this wall. I don't want to, but I should probably do it. Because I can place traps on it now.
Spotted one.
Reach? No. Okay. Where the hell are these guys coming from?
Look out. Fort's under attack.
Wish I could. Nope.
I think I'm gonna have to start using wood for some of these back traps. Because I really don't have the stuff I need. Oh, and I can build one of my... Because how far does that base thing go?
Sorry.
Okay, that was much stronger than the wall that I had there before. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play some traps. Actually, I should wait, but I'll prepare everything so that I could have a trap.
Let's build.
Using up a lot of supplies, but that's good. I got a lot of supplies to use. I really want to win this mission. What the heck? Oh, that guy was already through here. But we'll see what happens with this World War II game. I think it'll be cool. I think what it's gonna, oh crap, what it's going to do is reset everything. So what's happening right now is, right, someone comes out with a double.
Oh no, not my soul.
What the hell? Where's the guy? You know, they come up with this double jump stuff, and now everyone's like, oh, I love double jumping. So then the game's like, well, I need to match that, right? Oh, what the hell?
You serious?
It's like, hopefully what this will do is reset it. So what, because Battlefield went to one, right? And Battlefield, what the heck? Battlefield was just so popular that they're like, okay, well, we're going to make a World War II. You made World War I, we're going to make World War II. Which I get. Do I have to love it? No. But I get why they're doing this stuff. They're a business. They want to make money. That's cool with me. But this is the kind of stuff, so this is the kind of games where I'm kind of glad, like, I really enjoy epic games. I really enjoyed, like, Gears of War, and I really enjoyed this game. I really like how it's done. It's just a lot of fun. What the?
Oh good. Husks.
It's just a really fun game. I'm not trying to, you know, kiss ass or something like that. I just find this to be a really fun game. I really should figure out where the hell they're going to spawn in at. I think they're going to... Oh, well. If I just build a buttload of traps, then it won't really matter. I'll use up all the traps I have. Like, I have a feeling they're going to be coming in from, like... Don't you start hitting my traps. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that for any of these.
Can't.
Hey, maybe you might want to bring your piñata thing over here so I could, you know, potentially use it. The guy building everything.
A nice bit of kit.
Crap. I like totally overbuild. This sucks. I really hate having to break this stuff down, but oh well. see what I can get going here. I can't believe freaking traps cost stuff. Thanks, buddy. Like breaking the game over here.
Oh no, they're walking our way. Nope. Don't mind me.
Yeah, let's break down some of this stuff. Now, we want to search all this. Yeah, hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you coming out and hanging out too, man. You have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I will talk to you soon, man. Let's see. Is the team ready? So at least this back area is protected. I'll leave those because I don't know where they're going to spawn right now. Nope. Let's see, I have... Wow, I have a lot of screws. I like this one because it's...
Please help! They've got me surrounded. That's incredible.
Dude, that shit blew up my shit.
Phew. Take a break. Take him out! You serious? How'd you like that, baddies?
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
What the hell is this shit going on right now?
Okay, here.
Running out of room here. I wonder if I put it over here. I forget how far it goes. 1, 2, 3. I did this line. I wonder if I put it on the roof. How far does it go down?
Could use a rest.
Okay, so it did. Oh, it does like all this. So it did all. It didn't do this though. It did this line, all this row, all upstairs. Most of the upstairs, I think. So let's see.
This shelter has been damaged pretty severely. Looks like the life support modules have all been stolen. These modules inflate and shield the shelter.
Let's see.
The modules have to be around here somewhere. Search the zone and return the missing parts. Survivor shelters are built by a fleet of construction bots. If the bots are attacked, they enter stealth mode and power down. To repair the shelter, we'll need to reactivate all of the construction bots. Unfortunately, their stealth mode is really effective. You're gonna need some help finding those missing construction bots. Let me see if I can send some help. It might take a few minutes.
So there's probably
an
not going to
incoming
be.
wave detected. We have some time before they arrive. You can search for missing parts now or reinforce the shelter.
Okay, let's see. Here. And here. So yeah, they're going to be coming all. I need to take out. Because they could go up here. So we need to take out this. So now we got to plan on our attack, right? They could come. We don't want them to come in. We want to.
Help is here! Go find Seabot. I've marked his location on the map.
Okay.
Not
Hey,
the
we
eye.
just built that!
Okay. I don't want them. I want them to be coming right down this pipe, right here. So I wonder. Damn, this is close enough? Someone breaking my shit? Dude, this can't be close
My
enough.
precious eye.
Hang on here.
Ow.
I kind of need a little bit more.
No, there is so much more to see.
He's dead! Don't worry, I have like a whole room of those guys.
You did have a whole bunch of room of those guys.
Okay, here.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Oh, righty then.
Sorry. Wish I could.
Because I want them to just filter in right through here.
Go find Seabot. I've marked his location on the map.
Not
We're
the
taking damage,
eye.
guys.
Shit. The hell? There's one right here.
Quite peaked.
My precious eye.
Yeah, so they're going to be coming in from this side over here. They're either going to have to go around a long way. They can't make it through here because they'll fall. So we kind of have this as a nice little booby trap for them. I can replace traps pretty quick. All this stuff is high level.
Not the eye.
Can I rest?
Kind of wish I could have stairs here, but I can't really.
Installation of parts will pause while the shelter is under attack.
Ow.
Here they come! Defend the shelter!
Here they shamble. Out of my way, boys.
The fort is falling!
My precious eye.
Oh my god, where's the team? Is everyone dead?
Bit better. Die, weirdies.
Trouble at our fort.
Buddy up. We've got takers.
Looks like they've backed off for now. Find those parts. We don't want to deal with more attacks like that.
Can't.
Help is here! Go find Seabot. I've marked his location on the map.
You serious?
My precious eye.
Phew.
Not the eye.
Okay, so we got really messed up at this front spot.
Whew. Slow it down. What do we got?
Oh my god.
Drop that husk.
Seabot scan is ready to be activated. Defend Seabot while scanning.
Okay.
Quiet, please. I am seeing. I am seeing. My precious
Storm's getting
eye.
rowdy.
Sorry.
We just gotta build this up, man. This is nuts. I gotta...
Not the eye.
So I think what you can do is you can start... I need to go around and make sure everything is...
What is seen cannot be unseen. Check your map.
The parts are now marked on your map.
Nope.
Okay.
Phew.
Yeah, there's a bunch of resources here. I need all this.
The construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter. Let's find the rest.
Oh, my ear. Oh my
Each
goodness.
part will take a minute to install. So, 8 modules, 1 minute per module. That equals a lot of bullets. The construction
I want
bot
to kind
has
of
been
weaken them
reactivated.
as they walk through here.
It will now return to the shelter.
Brilliant.
Let's find the rest.
Okay, I want them to get hurt when they come up to here.
construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter. Let's find the rest.
Sorry.
Help has arrived. Travel to the location marked on your map.
My precious
Modules
eye.
have been installed.
Okay.
The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun.
Oh, so you can actually, so after the first round or between the raids,
Installation of parts will pause
you can
while the
add
shelter is under attack.
new buildings and stuff.
Smashing.
I'm assuming they're only going to come up from this front spot now.
Ow.
Here they come. Defend the shelter. Module installation is paused. It will resume after the raid.
My precious eye.
Gotta get rid of these people.
No, there is so much more to see.
He's dead. Don't worry, I have like a whole room of dead guys.
Look out, Taker!
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
And they just keep falling. Are you serious? Can't. Ow. Sorry. Taker coming up!
Looks like they've backed off for now. Find those parts. We don't want to deal with more attacks like that. Installation resuming. C-bot incoming. A
Not the
module has
eye.
been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun.
Let's see.
Jeez, this base gets hit so hard.
Ow.
Our fort's in danger. A module has been installed.
Gosh, our base got
The shelter is now
so
stronger.
thrashed.
C-bot scan is ready to be activated. Defend Seabot while scanning.
Okay, I need to make. Okay, it's gonna be coming all from over here again.
Quiet, please. I am seeing. I am seeing.
Windy. Deadlier by the second.
So yeah, it's all gonna be coming out from here now. So if they can keep. Okay, we need some more of. Maybe.
My precious eye.
The only thing that sucks for me right now is I'm super limited on what I can build. Because I need more of the flowers.
I have seen the modules.
The parts are now marked on your map. Thanks, Seabot.
Let's do this, this, and let's even do something like
The construction bot has been reactivated.
this.
It will now return to the shelter. Let's find the rest.
Gosh, this is so difficult to figure out what I want to do.
New module installation has begun. The construction bot has been reactivated.
I think
It
I
will
want to
now
build.
return to the shelter. Let's find the rest.
I want to do this, and then I want to
Only
do
2 more modules. Keep searching.
this, this, this. Then I want to do this. I need to put a wall. I need to put a couple walls here. Because you want to force them. Because they're gonna want to go the easiest way possible. So if you can kind of like channel them, funnel them into certain directions.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
Wish I could. Nope.
New module installation has begun.
I think they like us. I'm sorry.
Help has arrived. Travel to the location marked on your map.
Not the eye.
Fort's taken on husks.
Dude, I need to forge another assault rifle.
Installation of parts will pause while the shelter is under attack. Seabot scan is ready to be activated. Defend Seabot while scanning.
Maybe I should
A
do
module
that
has
here.
been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun. Here they come. Defend the shelter. Module installation is paused. It will resume after the raid.
They got a whole bunch of artillery.
We don't want to deal with more attacks like that.
Fresh. You serious?
Installation resuming.
I gotta go help him get the eye. We have to get the stuff right now. Like, we can't. I can't. We need these modules.
Take a break.
Quiet, please. I am seeing.
The module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
Fuck. What the?
Serious?
Dude, that guy takes way too many.
The parts are now marked on your map. Thanks, Seabot.
Oh my god.
Hang on here.
Dude, my girl is slow as shiz right now.
The construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter. Let's find the rest. New module installation has begun.
We need one more.
Always use bullets. Wish I could. Phew.
Where is this last module at? Wow, we really got screwed on that one. There'll be just an outline. Oh, dude. Oh, that was a hitting.
Module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
Did we get it?
Module installation has begun. Looks like the Husk's plans have changed. They seem to know the final part is being installed. They must be preparing for a larger attack. Get ready. All modules have been located. After all parts have been installed, the shelter will attempt to power back up. When this happens, expect a big fight. The enemy will come from all directions.
Shit.
The power process takes 4 minutes. Here they come! Defend the shelter!
You below that one?
Stay in the fight!
serious?
I hope I built the base tanky enough.
Sorry. Wish I could.
Oh, fuck my traps. Fuck, I knew it. I mean, I don't mean to swear, but God, this is intense. Come on, I gotta take that.
Take your luck! One after another.
We're taking damage, guys.
Oh my God, this is so intense. Oh, come on.
60 seconds until shelter online.
What do we go? Oh no! These rooms feel mortal.
Dude, come on.
Sad face. Need to get back.
Supposed to be able to respond.
Are you moving?
Dude, this is nuts. Whoa. That was crazy. Alright, I gotta be done. Oh my goodness. To have only 2 people? Wow. That's insanity, man. That was so freaking difficult. The person was good. Yeah, there's absolutely no way you're doing that mission by yourself. No way. That was so intense. I like couldn't even talk at the end there. I was like, Oh wow, I got the piece too.
Nice work. Thank you.
Now you just have to find a way to get the word out about these shelters.
Way ahead of you. We've been working hard on our marketing plan for the shelter rollout. I think we've nailed the creative. The high level we're going with is, wow, I'm inside!
Maybe just radio broadcast.
That's what she said?
We have just the guy for that. If we can find him. Commander? It's Pop. I tried everything I could, but he just wasn't improving. But then I thought, hey, this is a lightning-rich environment. Maybe I can Frankenstein my way out of this problem. So, I did that. It may have been a bad idea. But on the bright side, Pop remembers the last place he saw the DJ. And if we find him, we can start guiding survivors to our shelters and home base.
Oh boy, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I don't want to do that for the Outlander. Traps, I kind of need the traps. These I need. I need them real bad. Okay, I didn't get anything that great. What does this do? Bonus. 3 evolution. Yes, sir. Sweet. Now I can go to armory. Let's see. I might not even have enough. To go back here. Our recycle. Yeah, I'm sure these won't give me enough. Nope. Getting super close, just not enough. Ugh, that stinks. Oh well, I was so close. Alright, so we gotta gather 10 lovers. I'm almost there. Up on evolution. So it's weird. I got that that card for those hydraulic weapons. And I guess I don't have them. I completed the quest for them. So does that mean I just don't get them? I guess not. If they just go away. Interesting. Cool. No biggie. Just interesting. Ooh, we got 800, so let's go to here. We can do robo missions. Nah, I don't want to worry about doing robo missions right now. Cool. All right. Whew, that was a long stream. That was good. We finally beat the mission. Let's see what it was. We finally beat the 6 minutes. That was rough. That was tough. Rough and tough. But we made it. So it's all good now. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Feel free to smash that like button. Feel free to leave me a comment. And you guys have a good evening. Catch you on the flippy flop. I can't even say my... See you guys later. Peace.